Magnetic force is a repulsive force that is exerted between two poles of a magnet and electrically charged moving particles. As kids, we used to play with magnets, where there is magnetic force in action. Many will wonder what could possibly make the electromagnetic force greater. In this video, we will answer that question.
In the experiment, we want to find the factor that make electromagnetic force become stronger. We trying to do it two different ways. One is increase the coils around the nail, and second is increase the voltage.
So for our hypothesis, we believe that if we increase the coil or increase the voltage, it will increase the current, which will increase the electromagnetic force.
So in our experiment, some material are required for us to conduct. This includes paperclip, battery voltage box, wire, crocodile clip, nail, and phone for recording.
First of all, we need to prepare all of our material, and then we need to set up the voltage box to 2 volts. And then we need to coil the wire around the nail for 15 times. And then we turn on the voltage box, and then we need to pick up the paper clip as fast as possible. And then you do it again, but with 5 volts. And then you repeat it again, but with 30 coil. And then you record the results.
Safety warning 1. Don't turn on the battery voltage box for too long, otherwise it will heat up and hurt your hands. 2. Don't turn on the battery voltage box for over 5 volts in order to prevent accidents.
Here are our results in the table. What we get from our result is that the voltage and number of coils around the nail increase the more paper clip we pick up.
Based on our result, our hypothesis was correct. This is due to we increase the voltage, the current will also increase, which might affect the arrangement of the nail, and this will also increase the electromagnetic force. And for the coil, if it wrap around the nail, the arrangement of the electron will be better. Therefore, these are two factors that affect the electromagnetic force.
There are certain things we can do to improve our experiment, which includes the time duration. We noticed that our experiment didn't have a constant time limit. Like some experiments were pretty long and some were less than 5 seconds. So we want to limit next time to only 5 seconds. And the second thing is that the coil we wrapped around the nail wasn't that tight, so it didn't give a strong magnetic field as expected. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we hope you learned something.